Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be playing some. I'm actually not playing Minecraft. I will telling you some tricks and some tips on the mod Create Plus in Tlauncher. If you didn't know already, and do you see this slime? Sorry about that. It is just something I don't want to talk about. And they're gone. So I will now good world. Definitely good well, and I am definitely not another thing. So I will now tell you the four main power sources, and how to create energy in the Create Plus mode, and how to like smelt things in the Create Plus mode. So the first thing, what is the most basic thing in Create Plus mode? Obviously, it is the where it is. Yes, the water wheel. Now the water wheel is very simple. For this you will, I don't know what you will be needing, but just think you will be needing something. And also you will be needing for this, you will be needing a water wheel, just one. Some, what do you call this? Yes, you call them water buckets in Minecraft, water buckets. And also one more thing you will be needing, that is the Um, yes, some blocks. Those blocks are the most important thing in the game. Any block, like such block. Let's take the lapis lazuli because it is good. So now what do you need is you need to dig a this big of a hole, like this big, so the water can. And now you need to just like I'm just doing this for this. I'm just doing like oh no. Okay. I'm just doing this so the water does not flow anywhere else and it just flows in the like there only. And now what do you have to do is you have to place your cogwheel which you have crafted or whatever here. It is loading, yes. So you have to then place your water wheel, and now you will think, what is the water wheel? Now, do you know hydro dams? Hydro dams usually have them for like generating power with water. So yes, that is the same thing here also. We will generate power with water with using a water wheel. So now you will be needing a water bucket, and the water will be flowing. And see, it is written harnessing hydraulics. Now, if you don't know how much power this is creating in, well, how much power it is creating, so you need engineer is these goggles. So what these goggles does is actually there are 5 ways of powering. Right? So there, so now whenever you wear them, now you can see how much generate stats. Now you can see how much like kinetic kinetic stress capacity. That means like how much power it is generating at the current speed. Now you cannot fast forward it or do whatever you want. And now what you have to do is get a shaft, like one shaft. And what this shaft does is it transmits energy well. And I will be getting a cog wheel and a large cog wheel. I will tell you all the recipes later, but so now what you can do is you actually, yeah, that is also fine. Because now you can power like this and then this, and now you can just see. And now it is, if I look at it now, generating still 192 kilobytes or whatever you want to say it. So now what you need to do is you need to, if you place another one of those wherever I can place them, yes, and then if I place it right there, I cannot there. So now it will like, you see it is just now. So we can get this contraption anywhere. So how to now measure it, like how much the power is, because you don't understand, if you don't understand this kinetic stress capacity. So what you have to do now is, if you don't understand that, please wait a minute, it was not responding. What you have to do is, you will see this speedometer, or also you can call it stressometer. Stressometer is fine, speedometer is fine, both are fine. So now, does it have to be this? So as you can see, it is only rotation speed is only 6 RPM per like minute. But if I go on to here, I think it will be more than that. It is still 6 p.m. So now how to increase it? I was also thinking that only myself. So I have come with the experiment. Just forward it up. If you like, yes. So see, if you see closely now, it is rotating more faster than ever. Now if I go again, the stressometer, what is a stressometer, you will be asking? It is like how much stress it is creating at the moment. As we have this engineer's goggles now, we can obviously see how much stress capacity is going. But if I just put randomly like so much of these cog wheels, which I am doing right now, what it will do is, it will start to overstress. Like if I put too many of these, the connecting, which is connecting unity, will like stop if I get so much. Now with this, it is still 6 RPM, but if I think, so that's one way of generating power. Okay, so now we will be going in the second way. I have just demonstrated that, and I will now just destroy these items. Okay. So now the another thing is a windmill bearing. Honestly, in life, we might be traveling or doing something. We might have seen large like towers which have like fans on them, like fans. So what this does is, it creates wind power. So if I get windmills and some sail, not get the sail frame, the sail, white sail actually, sail, and now if I put like one here, oh sorry, and yeah, remember to face it up so it doesn't go there. And there should be a button. Yes, there's a button, and that button is just for like, what do you say, that like for just show. Yes, for definitely show. And now you put this. Sorry about the cycle. Let me just slash time set day, and it is day again. Yeah. Okay, so now what you can do is, you can just, oh okay, you can have to like do it like this, so it just looks like that. And now how much fans you attach is the real question. Like if I attach these many fans, it will create that much energy. Like it depends on the fans, like how much sail you are putting on each side. So I am putting like around let's say 2 by 4. Sorry, let's say 2 by 4 I am putting. So I just need to put a little bit more, and one more. Actually, 2 more sides will be recommended. And yes, in this create mode, there's a function, so it just auto like tells you where you're going to place the next block. So that's one more. Oh sorry. And now if I just start, if I right click on this with the empty hand on this windmill bearing, it just takes some time. And now there's a mile bridge. So it just starts to rotate, and if you look at it, where's the why wait a minute, why it is not telling me that? Do I don't have the engineers? Oh sorry guys, I forgot that I just removed my engineer goggles. Yeah, that's a pain. Engineers. So I will just grab Stack, and then I will just put them on again. Okay, and this has 2048 power. Okay, but if I now add more on it, like these sails, I think the power will be starting to be more, like a lot more, because what it is doing is it is catching the air, and how much it catches, that will depend how much power I think it will get. So I don't know what is the max capacity of it. Now let's see. Yeah, it is like now converting more power. So how many sails you add on it creates more of that power. And the less you sails power it, the less it, and also these sails have collision. To just know. So I'm just spinning. So if I place this block down, yes, you can see me spinning. So that is another way of just like what do you say though? Yes, of another type of power, converting energy into power. And so now let's now move on to the next thing. Now let's just think about those two. Okay, now there's another power type of power, but that power is very hard, and it is just for beginners. Like if you're in a beginning section, it is very easy. And these actually there are 5 power total. I forgot. This is the one more, and I will obviously getting a speedometer from right there, which is not there. So I will be getting another one, yay! And yeah, I will be just dropping these. I don't know where did they go. Well, good. So now what I have to do is I have to get two more. Okay, one more speedometer, and also a shaft. What is a shaft now? You may be asking. It is like for generating, like for transmitting energy from one place to another. So it's a hand crank. Now you may have seen a hand crank in many of those places, in everywhere. Like hand cranks are like everywhere, like a lot of places, let's just say. So I just need to do this, and now you may be asking, wait a minute, is this? Oh, sorry, I was also confused for a second. But actually, if I just get a mechanical mixer and a basin, and now if I plop down the basin and another basin, because I don't need that, because I need to place this down, and I can now power it, like just power it. You see, now it is like powering, and it is like doing around 256 connected stress. Actually, it is not that much, but it is still much to be asking with me. It is still much, because I think it is creating more than the water, like this water pump also, whatever may be. So yes, it is another type of converting energy, and you can also put it just by doing this and then this, and you can now just see how much power it is creating, around 256. Now I can just hook up to that, to a speedometer, and I can just do this, and you can just see how much power it is just creating. It is creating it for, actually you need 2% for this if you wanna. So how much higher it is, it can be higher a lot. Now there's another way of it to doing it. Now the second way is, let me just clear some of my inventory. I just need some things, so I will be just dropping them on the ground, and stuff also. And I will just clipping these and throwing them out again, and I don't know where those gone. So these are the three power sources. These like are the main three power sources of like beginning. Okay, so now there's another one. Actually, there's two more, I guess. No, three more actually. There's so much in this mod, I cannot even tell you. I will tell you some of those later on. So one of them is the encased fan, and also the encased fan, and one of, what was it? Yes, the engine. Furnace engine. And now this furnace engine can be used for two more things, and we will be looking at the encased fan another time. And also subsurface stability I will be showing in this one only. So you may be asking, if I plug down the blast furnace. Okay, now you all know that blast furnace is for cooking food and doing the other stuff, but this is used for doing another thing, and that is for creating energy. Creating energy. Creating energy. Sorry guys about the background noises. Now you may need a what is it called? It is just a yes flywheel. Now what is a flywheel is it is the kind of a wheel which is used to now get this power. I'm sorry. So if you will be just needing to remove these blocks or it wouldn't work. Oh, so now you will be thinking we can create obviously a car, and I tested it. Don't worry about that. And it didn't work. So now what you can do is you can like just wait a minute. Let me just get some stone, which is originally in Minecraft already. Let's get some birch log and also some cobblestone. Now the blast furnace will also be creating energy. Just in a second. Sorry about that. I don't know why it is not cooking. Let me just plop it down there. Plop that there. Maybe I will be needing something else with my. Let me just get some oak planks. And now let me just get those. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is for cooking food. That's why it was not working. So let me just get a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Uh, Not that. That is disgusting. Yep, some raw chicken. And let's take the cobblestone out and the raw chicken. And why is this not still cooking? Hmm, I'm supposed to power this. Technical difficulties, please. What is it? Alt include hotbar and all shift move all. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me just, you know what? Let's just do it with a real furnace. How about that? Because this furnace is not working. So I will be just taking a normal furnace, for example, because well, that is not working. Let me just get all the chicken. Do not waste please kids, do not waste food. Food is very important, and some of the people do not even get food, so please do not waste food. So now you see that, and now you see, oh shit. So I have just created, and this creates around 16,000 energy. I know that is a lot, and that can handle so much. Now let me just put a speedometer right here, and you can just see how much. Oh, sorry, that's just the rotation speed. I was almost forgot what is it showing even. That is the rotation speed. The rotation speed one, what that was, and where it is. Yes, this is the stressometer. Okay, I was trying to show this, but I think I pulled out the wrong thing by mistake. So if I do that, now you can just see how much it is even creating. You can just see like it is creating so much information, and when it creates so much it doesn't the bar doesn't even go up. It just shows like network stress that much only. I don't know why it does that, but I think it should do really like just like the gates, this gosh, I think just should fly out with the animation. I think that will be also funny. Is it moving now? No, it is still not moving. Okay, so on the other one was um Yes, the encased fan, and also the, where is it? I know it is down here. So if it's not here down here, then I will just switch it. So if you don't know about this also, this is called a creative motor. Now what this does is it generates infinite. You can just see how much power it is creating, and it is already on 16. So just believe if I just go to 256, it will be creating 4 million power. That's so much power that you can power a whole like facility with it, like factory with it. That how much it like goes, and it is creating like spinning so fast that if you like do something, it will just spin so fast. I have a shaft so you can see much betterly, and you can see how fast it is even spinning. You cannot even see it how that fast it spins. Now if I just put that, oh wait, you can just see how much power it is creating. If you go onto that with something, it would create so much energy that you won't even be able to believe it. Okay, that's another thing. And now the last thing, which is the encased fan. Okay, encased fan. Yes, I remember. So that is for the, I think, the lava one. Yes. So who doesn't love lava? Like, not like burning lava, but like in the sense like using lava for like things. So I will just dropping the things which I don't need, which I actually need. I've deleted all of that, and I've got all my stuff again. Okay. So now what is the another one is? Let me just show you. In case fan I have, so you will be needing two things for it. Some building blocks, which I have crashed all over it, so I can just do that. Some flint and steel or lava. That flint and steel will still be good. Flint and steel or lava, because we will be needing those two things. Another one of these things. So flint and steel and lava. Now with all of these materials and just some, actually, you know what, actually I think might be getting some polishes and decide, because I think it will definitely want. Okay, now what you need to do is you need to float down this thing and just see if it is facing the right way or not, because if it is not speaking, is it good this time? No, it is still not good. Is it good or not? No. So instead of doing that, I thought I could do this a lot easier way, but as I couldn't do it, now I have to do this the hard way. That's why doing that. Yeah, that is also a possibility. Now what I have to do is burn and flint and steel, and why it is not getting power? Um, maybe it does not do with it lava. Still, it does not. Oh, sorry. I forgot. Okay, so that whole build is well on fire now. So that is now going. So actually, you need a lever for this. I just forgot about that lever. Not an analog lever, a normal lever or a button. But button wouldn't be good, as then you have to be keep pressing it. Now if I do this and do this, do this, and now put lava on top of it. So not, let's do it with a fountain tool. Does it need seriously need to be a button? I thought it needs to be just some kind of power source, which is this getting. I thought that. You can just see if it is just creating a little bit of power, but you don't know about it. So I think it was creating still, but I just didn't notice it. Yes, it is now. I think the fan does not have an animation for that, but if you didn't know, it is like, I think it is spinning, like it is spinning on the inside. If I do this, yes, you can just see how much it spins. It spins a little bit, and it connect, and it only like provides you with a little bit of energy. But in this mod, a little bit of energy is still good. Now I will be telling you one more last, no, last, yes, the second last thing, which is that you can cook food. Yes, now it may sound crazy that what I can cook food. Yes, you can cook lot of food, and you can just see still the wheel spinning, still the god just making so much energy. It will just stop for a second, and now there's no erosion. Well done. So now what you need to do with this single block is, actually I will be needing some pressure plates. Now you need to surround those. Now you can surround it by way much easier. Now this thing is way much easier. So you always know that it is so hard, and it is so like takes a lot much time for the food to cook. Or cook. So now what you can do is, there's a thing for it you called, let me just put down these three. And now if I put lava in between one of them and put some, well, let me just grab some chicken and throw it. Oh shit, I think it went in the lava. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, so now if I have to just turn on the fan, I forgot about that. That why it was not working well. Or maybe it needs to be just here. Okay, let's go on to the other side then. If it doesn't work on this side also, then I think it is worked. This was working earlier, I know, because I just tested it. Just do this, and I think now I'm supposed to create a button. Still not doing it. I know it is doing supposed to do something. I remember because like doing something with it. What was it? What was it? Kinetic stress capacity impact. Oh, so it needs power also to do that. Okay, now I know why it wasn't doing it. So let's just now test this thing also while we are doing that. So let me just put some raw more chicken, some more here. So I will be doing that. So I will be just grabbing it out of there. It is creating so much stress units now. So I will just I yes. So you can see now it is just like pulls it down the road. And down and down and down. Now if I do this, you can see now. Okay, so now I just need to put some fences over here. Just do it this, like pulling the things over there. But if I now do this, oh my gosh, shit, it is doing the other way. No, still going the other way. See what you can do if it is not still working. Just throw this. Um, okay, so it is not why it is not working, but okay. I think now. I think it was working for a quick second, I guess. Wait a minute, let me just bring some chicken on my hand. And now if I just do this, um, yes, you can just, wait a minute, what? Did it just did that? It just did it. So I think it takes some time for it to do. You just see some particles up going for just some time, I think 14 to 13 minutes. Now if you go, you don't see anything, but why? Uh, um, just consuming the chicken. Did it just consume some of it? Consume some of my chicken. There's a ghost. Okay. So I did something. Okay. If it is not working, just don't think about it then. So there's one more thing I just need to show you, and that is the last thing because this is a short video for me. Actually, this is a long video for you guys, but this is so short for me. Okay. So what do you need is you need what do you call those things? Yes, some and redstone links. This redstone link, what it does is we can transmit redstone with it. So I just have to need a I just need some redstone lamps, redstone lamps. Okay, so this just leave that. Oh, so just think, you like what? Just, okay, and now I just need to put it like some way over here. I just say, and I need now some lever, and also redstone. Okay, now you can see that thing, right? Yep. So now if I put down some of this thing and place a analog link here and now power it. If I power it now, that redstone lamp just lights up. So it is like a redstone link. It just transmits redstone from one place to another. Now let's just see if it will transmit to multiple places. Yeah, and yes, it will. You um, just need to make it so it just does this, and now it is lighting up. But there's a thing. If I now put to some, let me just get. Wait on. Let me just get some redstone. So I don't, because I need to jump one of them. Okay, so if I do this, now you just saw like it just stopped. And now if I go back over there where it was, shit, and I think it was on frequency 1. Now that lamp will only like jalega speaking, because like it will like transmit, because it is a frequency and it is going till over there only. But if I do this now, it will not work. But if I now do go here and do this again, oh, sorry, it will work. And even the redstone, like the redstone would also like power up if there's a redstone behind it. Now what I can do is I can just, now you can just see the redstone ending. So what you can do is you can just put around here another one of those, and now it is also receiving power, and you can just make it till over here. Now you can just give it, let me just do over till here, and I think now if I do this and destroy this, oh I thought that it will now create like just emergency energy. And this is how you create like something like this, a portal. And if you're thinking that I will be might be cheating, let me just do and it is still working and the redstone is still lighting up. Okay, so guys, this will be it for today. I hope you loved my video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and peace out.